here's my tutorial on how to ollie. Your foot placement is going to be one right here, hanging off the tail just a bit, or for a faster pop, you might want to put it, just leave a little bit of the nose right there hanging off for a faster pop. But when you're just first learning how to ollie, put your foot just about whole foot over the end of it. And then your front foot is going to go right under the bolt, middle of the board, wherever it feels comfortable. Probably first you're going to want to start out around the front of the nose, right below the bolts, so that you could practice sliding up and catching the nose with your front foot. So foot placements are going to look like this. Right here, one right here. Then pop, slide up. The biggest problem I see when people are trying to learn how to ollie is when they pop, they slide, they get up in the air already, a little bit maybe, then they fall back this way. That's because your feet are too far this way and you're not balanced on your board. Or your feet are too far this way. You just got to balance them on your board according to how you feel comfortable. And you should just come down flat. The problem I see when people are learning how to ollie is that they nosedive. That's when you put too much of your weight forward and you come down on the nose, like that. Or you slide your front foot and you push your front foot down and it just kind of makes you nosedive and you're probably going to fall backwards. Also, another problem I see is that people's foot slide off and they almost do the splits. That just means that you need to put your front foot or back foot more on the tail rather than hanging off, because it's going to slide rather than do that. Now, the main thing to do when learning this trick is not get frustrated. This trick takes 1.5 to 3.5 months to learn. The people that tell you they learned it in 2 to 5 days are lying, definitely lying. It took me, I think, 2 months to learn. 1 to 2 months to learn. It takes a while. It's the main trick to learning every other trick. Learning the trick, you're going to want to bend your knees and jump up. Probably when you first start learning, you just want to bend your knees a little and maybe not jump up too high. After you get it down a lot, you're going to want to slide really hard, bend your knees, and jump up very high. And when you land, you're going to want to bend your knees a little bit so that you don't roll your ankle or buckle your kneecap or hurt your legs in any way. Now when you first start learning the trick, you're probably going to want to video yourself or have someone watch you so that you know how high you're coming off. In about 2 weeks to a month, you're probably just going to do this. And just have your back tire land, and you're going to go and barely come up. Or you're not going to come down even. After you learn the trick and get it down, have it on lockdown, it should look something like this.